Alright, so in my last episode, I went over how to add new songs into Smash 5 Music, and while that is good, there is one more feature that you can take advantage with Smash 5 Music, and that's adding brand new series into the game. So every series, of course, has its own series icon. So you can create icons like that, such as the Mario series, or Wario, or Donkey Kong series, and I'll be showing you how to make brand new series icons, since that is a very important part of this video. So what you'll need to do is download a program called Switch Toolbox, and what it'll let you do is it'll let you edit any type of Switch file, such as BNTX, stuff like that. A lot of the time it's usually graphics files or compressed files that have images and data stored in them. Downloading this program will let you do that. Just click the download, wait for it to download, and open it up. So now we're going to open up Switch Toolbox, which is right over here. It's called Toolbox Latest, at least. It'll just be called Toolbox, so just keep that in mind in case you get confused. So here's the program. I'm gonna full screen it like this. And when you want to make an icon for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, for example, I want to add Ace Attorney music into the game, and I already have an Ace Attorney icon. So let's go over that first of all. So this is the icon that I have made for Smash. What you need to do is you need to make a 256 by 256 PNG image, and if you're going to stylize your icon like the rest of the icons in Smash, you're going to want to not take up the entire box. You're going to want it to be more like around, let's say, this big. But for the Ace Attorney icon, I figured this would work. And you're going to want to color your entire icon white, because the way Smash works is all of the icons are colored based on like teams and what player slots you are. So that's how, like, for example, if you're player 4, your Mario icon will turn green, for example. So it's basically overlaying a color on top of this white image right here. Let's say the Ace Attorney icon I have, it's white, and when I'm player 1, the Ace Attorney icon will turn red. That's only if you're planning to replace character icons. However, it is also important to do it for the main menu as well, as the menu icons turn blue. So you'll want it to work like that, because I have a Resident Evil icon that I accidentally colored wrong, and it just shows up as black in game, so it doesn't get colored properly. So if you care about it looking like the rest of the icons, make sure it's white like that. And then you can just, export as you wish. So another important part is you're gonna want to name it series_0_ and then the title of your series that you're planning to add. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Manage, and you're going to create a series. Now, it's actually good timing, because I was planning to do this anyways, and I figured it might be just good to do it on the video. So we're going to name the series Ace Attorney. And the series ID, I think it might be better to just leave it like this. So the series ID is going to be UI series Ace Attorney, without the underscore. It's technically easier to remember if you don't have underscores, and just stylize it as one word, but you can do whatever. I have some series with spaces and some without, so just create that. Anyways, I'm trying to look for a song that I want to add into the game. I believe it's over the King of Fighters, because I'm replacing all the King of Fighters music. Here we go. Pursuit Cornered Cadenza Mix. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new game from here. We're going to call it Ace Attorney. Well, we're going to call it Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Like that. Now we're going to pick a series, pick Ace Attorney, create, and then name it Ace Attorney. And there you go. There's your song right there. Just do whatever you want with it. And then, save changes. So there you go. Now you have your Ace Attorney series. And when you go to add the song into Smash, it'll show up under the Ace Attorney category. However, we're not done yet. this is where Toolbox comes in. So what you need to do is you need to go to File, New from File, BNTX from Image. You're going to want to select the PNG that you have, make sure it's in the format and dimensions that I suggested, and you'll notice it looks like this. It kind of looks bad, so what you'll want to do is you want to scroll down, go to BC7, and now I usually use BC7 sRGB, but I think some people also say this one works too, but just go with whatever one works better, and set the compression mode to normal, good quality. It might take a little bit to load. Okay, so now it's done. Now, one thing I have noticed is that my icons sometimes get these weird gross edges around them, some artifacts. So messing around with the MIP count can sometimes mitigate that. So I recommend trying that out if your icons don't look quite the way you want to. So when you're done, just press OK. I usually just select my desktop, and then once you're done, now you should have a Series 0 Ace Attorney right there. Okay, so for this next step, you're going to want to plug your switch into your computer and do USB file transfer. Go to your Ultimate Mods folder where you have your mods saved. Go to the UI folder, Replace, Series, and you'll have two folders right here called Series 0 and Series 1. If you don't have any custom icons installed, feel free to make these folders. And inside, you'll see I have all these icons for different series, including custom ones such as DuckTales, Neptunia, Ninja Gaiden, for example. So I'm going to open another File Explorer over here, and we're going to take our Series 0 Ace Attorney icon, and we're going to put that in this folder. So now we have the series icon ready for the Ace Attorney series. Copy it over to this one as well, and name it Series 1. You'll have your series icon now for your new series, which in my case will be Ace Attorney. Now, if you want your icon to actually show up in the game, just hit the build button like you would do when you're trying to compile a Smash 5 music mod. Once you put the files on your SD card, you should have your new series icon in Smash. So have fun adding music from series that aren't already represented in Smash. It's really up to you, put whatever music suits your needs, and have fun adding new songs into the game.